Alright, just put
And
your stream into full screen. And now I need to minimize it so I can get rid of those notifications. They're gonna bug me.
yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Hello, stream! We're back on some philosophy today.
It's a
I am the
philosophy type.
co-host, Fire Monkey.
Starting my notes. Alright.
Eternal life. But know that eternity may only be attained by those who serve a purpose greater than themselves. All else is decay. So it was written in the hidden words before the beginning of time.
Okay.
Alright, so where are we off to today? What puzzle first?
It's a good question.
We have a red puzzle that we can do and a bunch of greens.
Yeah, I guess let's do the red. Let's start it off
Start
hard
off with
today.
a hard. Okay. Friendly crossfire. Oh,
Ooh.
this one normally takes me a little bit. What do I have available to me? Just this.
I see this. This is an interesting one. Okay. So
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
Oh, I think I got it.
if I can just... I have no idea. Are these like the whole wide spectrum that they kind of claim?
Yeah, the little red dots, the red lasers. As far out as they go, that's basically where you can stand. If you get too close, you will start hearing them like charge up. That just means back off or don't get any closer.
No, I got it.
Obtain my red piece.
Yeah, no, I think I've already solved it. I just need to wait a second. Nice.
Oh, I
Red
didn't even
piece.
get there was a QR code in there. I noticed it when I was watching your screen. I think I've discerned some kind of pattern in the sigils. Each color serves a different purpose. Elohim has us gathering them all, but perhaps he's been overzealous.
I didn't see if there was one in this.
Oh, you're going in there?
I want to go in this baby jail. Ooh, a star.
Yep.
This little graveyard looking area would have been good for a QR code. Tell me about Fado in it, you know. Okay.
Alright, which one are we going to now?
I'm gonna go left.
3 puzzles.
Alright, I'm going into the...
Going over the fence?
Going over the fence.
Alright. Oh, yeah, this mechanic.
Oh. Ooh, okay. I see.
Oh,
I need the
I'm
cube.
being stupid. Puzzle solved for me.
Yep. I just got it too.
Sweet. After that hard one, that easy one was super easy.
And then left again.
Yep,
Into
you
the
know
L shape.
You mustn't cross the streams.
First, a red eye. Red eye got the first
yeah, I
today.
forgot to claim the first.
You know you mustn't cross the streams. Okay, where's the red?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one's super simple.
Okay, so there's this. Now, oh, there's a block right there.
I already solved it.
Yeah, I think I just about did too.
Same concept as the last puzzle, just slightly different. You have 2 lasers instead of 1.
Got it.
Alright, final one.
Straightforward.
1 liter
And then
buzzer.
left.
And there's a QR code. I think something's very wrong. If you'd seen what I'd seen at the edges of the world, you'd wonder if it wasn't stretching and bursting at the seams.
Wait. That kind of reminds me of there's this like really interesting thing I heard Dr. Peterson talk about at one point. He had said like, you know, the question that people ask a lot of the times, you know, you'll ask like oh well, like why'd this person do, or why is this person like doing drugs and stuff like that, is like that's not really the question that you want to ask. Like, or the question that's like really appropriate is, why isn't everyone doing them all the time, you know? It's like you know, it's like the question isn't why does this person struggle with anxiety? The question is how does everyone not struggle all the time with anxiety?
Very interesting point of view.
Like, life is terrifying, and if you're able to just calmly exist in it, it's like that's kind of interesting, right? Like that's, it seems more plausible that you should be panicked.
I think you had the concept right, just going about it the wrong way.
I saw it. Why is it going off right there?
Because it fully charges right then and there, and then turns
Oh!
off. The connection is disrupted.
I didn't realize that they charge.
Yeah, it needs a charge. That's how they get you with the puzzle mechanics and blocking of the laser beams. Alright, that's all the puzzles solved. Oh, and we have an update on the computer.
Alright, time to get into some philosophy.
Attention, you have received a reply to your user support ticket. Display reply. Topic account certification error. User basic account. Reply, an account certification program diagnostic has been performed and no errors were reported. Have you completed the standard troubleshooting procedures? 1. Deleting existing user account. -delete user.prof. Create a new admin account. 3. Email the network administrator. Run mail.exe.
Let's email the network administrator.
The mail application requires network access, which is restricted to administrators.
Great. Create new admin.
In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please take a moment to prove you are not error user profile already registered. Words. You currently have basic account functionalities. Would you like to undertake the certification process again to achieve a preferable outcome?
Yes.
Your issues with denial will be appended to your user profile. Further attempts to overwrite certification results will be logged. You will receive a notification if your attention is required. Exiting to command prompt. Terminating a support session. Resuming library archive session. Sheesh, I need to get my eyes checked today.
Yeah, you do.
Alright.
Alright, let's see.
We
Ooh,
already read
Athena.
all those. We already read all those.
We did? Oh.
Yeah. We read these are the same ones that we were read when we first got here. Whether you fully remember it or not is a completely different story.
I don't remember anything about riddles and sphinxes.
I remember you reading something about it once. So if you want to read it again, feel free. Unread documents would have a star next to them.
Huh. Okay. The more I converse with these terminals, the more I wonder what role they play in this contraption. What do you tell a friend? How do you tell a friend from foe when no obvious lines are drawn between the two? Oh. You don't. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yeah. Try and do some parkour before heading out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing parkour.
Off to number 6 after that. Once you
Number
finish loading.
6, really?
Yeah, that was number 5.
Really? How many are there?
There
There are 7 in this hub area. There are 3 hub areas.
are mysteries in my garden.
Oh, there's a
Hidden
Stargate
roads
open.
and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
The host of messengers. What is this?
Yeah,
Is this a puzzle?
That is a one of the 3 endings.
Oh, so that's an ending.
Yes, it is the most difficult ending to get, and it's not canon.
It's the most difficult ending to get, and we got it?
No, you have not gotten it. You have not gotten it. Feel free to enter and take a look.
Sure. Oh,
You get a piece for every star you have collected. In order to get this ending, you need every
10
single
stars.
star in the game, which is over 30.
30?
Yeah, you can start working on it with only 10. Like, you just need like the 10 for this puzzle, but then there's more that requires more stars further in.
Heard.
Right, Terminal has
Eyeball.
new documents for us, if you want to read those out loud for us.
I do. LOL.eml. Alright. From J.E. Harrison to Nomi77. Subject, lol. Ever since we moved to the new site, I feel funny. No, not in that way. Just, I feel like I'm about to start laughing at random. It's probably shock, right? An inability to deal with reality? Or maybe it's just that we're working in this insane place with this insane technology on this insane project, and so I feel like a genuine mad scientist. Stand aside, mortals. We will create life by the power of science. I mentioned this to Alex, and she got me a pair of fake glasses. You can't be a mad scientist without glasses, she said. Even Ian Malcolm had glasses, and I pointed at EL and said, life, finds a way. Maybe you had to be there. J.E. Harrison, Institute for Applied Nomadics. Any emails sent from this address are to be considered confidential. Sharing or forwarding without permission may result in prosecution by the enraged spirit of Jeff Goldblum. That's funny. That is an LOL. Cicero. Shall the industrious husbandman then plant the trees, the fruit of which he shall never see? And shall not the great man found laws, institutions, and a republic? What does the procreation of the children imply? And our care to continue our names and our adoptions and our scrupulous exactness in drawing up wills and the inscriptions on monuments and I don't know that word, panegyrics, panegyrics, I don't know. That,
No idea.
but that our thoughts run on futurity. Let me check that word. A public speech or published text in praise of someone or something. What do you imagine that so many and such great men of our republic who have sacrificed their lives for its good expected? Do you believe that they thought that their names should not continue beyond their lives? None ever encountered death for their country, but under a firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles might have lived at his ease, so might Epaminondas? That sounds like a disease. Epaminondas. Epaminondas. Epaminondas? Is that it?
I have no idea. I'm looking it up. General and former general officer of Sacred Band of Thebes.
Thebes, ooh. And not to
died
look
in
abroad
362 BC.
among the ancients for the instances, so might I myself, but somehow or other there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages, and this both exists most firmly, and appears most clearly, in men of the loftiest genius and greatest souls. Take away this, and who would be so mad as to spend his life amidst toils and dangers?
According to Google, his cause of death was bleeding.
Interesting. Okay, so to speak on this so far, let's see. Why? I suppose the questions would be like, why build legacy? Why plant trees, the fruit of which you'll never see, I guess is the big line there that gets me to really like kind of understand the rest of what they're asking. Fruits of which... Let's see. It's really interesting, I guess, to consider, like, why should you care what happens after you're gone? What should it matter what impact you had on your society, your world, even as far as to say, like, why should you care about, like, your family after you're gone, because you're gone? Like, why would you think about, like, what's gonna happen after you're gone, for them? And I suppose, I guess that, like, to me, goes to, like, okay, well, like, what am I doing in life if I'm not trying to, you know, prepare my family for what happens when I'm gone.
Or prepare the rest of the world.
Or prepare, build a better world, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people believe that we go about our daily lives for the betterment of society and for the future generations.
And then this question might ask, well, why do we care about the betterment of society in the future generations after we're gone?
Because we won't be there to experience or benefit from those things, in a sense. Well,
I suppose that's kind of what they're leaning on. If you're not going to be there to experience it, what matters when you're... How does anything matter when you're gone?
Your family, though. That's the big question.
I agree.
If you have a family and you care about your family, you want what's best for your kid, then yes, you are ideally going to try and strive to create a better future, even for the future that you will not exist in, so that your kid could have a better future than if you just didn't do anything. That is essentially what it comes down to for me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you aren't a family person, and you don't have, like, anything to strive for, you don't care about being famous or being known after you're dead, I don't see a real purpose or reason for you to actually care about the future, sort of thing. It's just more so me being ignorant and not knowing why or how they would want the future to be better, but that's just my take on it. People who do have some kind of connection that is going to stay behind, that they care about, they are going to strive to make the future better for those people.
I think I was putting something similar as I was kind of thinking. Well, it's like, why do you care when you'll be gone was the question. I guess that might be like the follow-up if we're going, well, we want to make things better for like our families and our societies when we're gone. And the question might be, well, why would you care if you're gone? You're not going to receive any benefit from it. You're not going to receive any kind of conscious praise for it because you're not there. And I have an answer for it that I've already written down.
Kid will have a better future. That would be my response. I will have a benefit if my kid has a better future.
Yeah, let me finish the outline before we answer things.
Okay.
Right, so, but ultimately in this world, if you're no longer around, you have no experiences, you don't benefit from the pleasure of doing somebody well, doing somebody poor, anything like that. I think that the basic premise might be the call to, like, okay, well, do we think that humans ever do anything purely for altruistic reasons, right? It, I think, comes down to an altruism kind of thing. It's like, okay, well, if I want to leave even somebody that I care about, if I want to leave my son with $200 million because I had it and when I'm gone I wanted to leave it to him in my will, even if I wanted to do that, why would I do that if I'm gonna be gone and I don't receive any kind of benefit for it, you know? I guess the thought is because like, this is where it connects to, like, the altruism thing, is if I'm not going to ever benefit from it because I'm already dead, why would I do it? And that might be my argument for potential altruistic
there is another way to look at it for religious reasons.
Yeah, sure, I can see,
you
but
can give money, like, you pass away, you could help better society to make yourself a better person so that in the afterlife you may have a better eternity.
I suppose, but I think that the intentions might matter a lot there depending on what your religion is, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
100%.
if you're, say, like, Christian and you just go, well, I want to donate a bunch of money because it'll make me look like a good person in the eyes of God. God knows your heart. Like,
Yeah,
if you're a
that's still
Christian, he
intense.
knows that you're doing it because you're selfish, right? It's an interesting thought to kind of think of, like, is there true altruism in the legacies that people leave behind? I guess is kind of the question that I'm starting to ask based off this. And I find it interesting. I think that there is, because of the fact that nobody knows for sure what's going to happen at the end of this life, and to, at least in the end, try to better the present lives of those you care about and the society that you care about. I think that to a degree that has a level of altruism. Like, who cares if I'm revered as a hero? I'm not there anymore. Why would I care? I don't receive benefit from that, you know? So no reason for that to actually benefit me. You know, if what benefit does Socrates actually have from the idea that people still talk about him 2,500 years later or so? He's gone. He doesn't really benefit from it, right?
Yeah. Nope.
Um,
There are some religions that believe that if you are forgotten, you will no longer exist in the afterlife. So there are
yeah,
some
we can
people
talk
who
about
made
Coco.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but they're not just Coco, the Disney movie, but there were
No, I know.
actual
Yeah, yeah.
religions behind that theory. So that could be another factor.
Yeah, that is interesting. I think that there's a lot of religions that are not like that.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So unless you belong to one of those, I guess I could see what you mean by that. I guess some people have this, like, this weird idea of, like, immortality. Like, they feel like they'll live forever if they're always talked about or something like that. But it's like, okay,
Yeah.
but that's almost kind of a moot point if you're not actually there, right? In reality.
Oh, yeah.
But I get it. I guess I get it. Basically what I had put, though, for the response of, like, why would I care when I'm gone? It's like, well, okay, like, first off, who isn't trying their best to live a good life? Who doesn't want a happy, good life with the least amount of suffering that they can muster? Basically, nobody wants excess suffering, and everybody wants to try to live a happy life. So if I can do my best to provide that for those in my family or my society or my friends after I'm gone, like, that's what I care. I care that there is less suffering and a happier life for those people that I care about. Just resubscribed for 28 months. 2-month streak coming in, Fire Monkey.
Yep. I had an ad when I pulled it up, so I wanted to get rid of that ad. Well, not get rid of that ad, but get rid of any more future ads for me. Alright. I think we've basically finalized our answers on this topic. Or
Yeah, I
question,
thought
even.
this was quite an interesting one for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Let's see. Chatbots.
Yep.
Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated.
Mm-hmm.
True, but hardly relevant
They're
to this
AI
discussion. Are you sure? How do you know that I'm not a bot? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not ridiculous, honestly. How would you know? Haha, troll. I'm not a troll. Yeah, right. Is there anything I've written so far that could not be written by a bot? I responded to simple insults like ridiculous and troll with very basic negations. And I detected that none of you use proper orthography, so I also avoided capitalization. What's the capital of France? Paris. Even the simplest script could pull that info from the net. What's the capital of Croatia? Zagreb. Okay, she's a bot. I'm not a bot. I'm European. We learn these things in school. I've seen you in this chat room many times. Bots can't participate in discussions. At best, they can interject random comments. Sam is right. Stop trolling. Vegan warrior. Sam is a bot. Bots can't participate in discussions. No, I mean, they absolutely can.
Yeah.
They really create your AI girlfriend, they say. That's, I mean, I think they're actually starting to physically do that, right? Like, they're creating, like, androids running on AI software that can act like a significant other.
Oh, yeah, no, on the radio, apparently, I think the, poll said, about 65% single men have an AI girlfriend.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
65%?
In the United States,
That's
specifically.
crazy. Holy shit.
Of single men.
Of single men, yeah. That's interesting as heck.
I heard
I'm
that
gonna
on the
go pee
radio
real quick.
as well, so take that as
With a
you
grain
will.
of salt. Yeah.
But how is everyone in chat doing right now? What do you all think about a bot talking in discussion pages and posts? Like, have you guys seen it? Can they do it? And then I guess, should they do it? Or is there some kind of maybe middle ground where they should be used more so as a tool?
Doing great.
Yeah, I asked chat how they're doing.
Oh, geez, I forgot the philosophy quote of the day in the pinned comment.
I thought something was off.
Alright, let me open this up and put it into the
After that,
chat.
there's a QR code behind you. And then we can explore this world. There is a secret terminal in here as well that will have more stuff for us to read with more philosophy. It is not easy to get. It is part of a star puzzle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Let's see.
You can actually hear it when you go into one of the puzzles. I just need to brush up my memory on how to get into it. Oh, there are two terminals here. One in the very back that you can access very easily. Oh, we can access both of the terminals. I figured out how. Let me just confirm that there is a special terminal over here. Oh, yep, there is a special terminal over here. Alright, so it's up to you on what you want to do next. Once you finish doing your philosophy post of the day, we can do. There's two special terminals and puzzles that we can do. You still there?
Yep, I'm typing it out.
Okay.
There we are. Now let me pin it.
I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. That's fair. I mean, technically you teach by making people think. But nobody can learn anything that they don't want to learn.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like.
It's an interesting statement. I really think, so say, if, I think it makes a good amount of sense to say that if I was to say the sky is blue or something, and somebody else said, no, this guy is red, I think, like, me just, like, you know, trying to argue with them is not going to, actually get them to change their mind or anything like that. But if I asked them
There's
questions, like, well, I think it's very, very low. I think it's incredibly low if I said,
because of human nature.
like, if I made any kind of claim, somebody disagreed with it, I think me, like, pushing my claim, people are often just gonna be like, nope, 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 you know? So, the Socratic method really highlights the idea of, okay, well, I can ask you questions, I can keep poking at what you're saying with questions, make you think about it, and then make you realize that you're wrong.
I'll be right back.
In that way.
There is a QR code right behind you if you want to do that while I'm gone.
There's a serpent in the machine, a creature of lies and blasphemy, perverted by the archive, that knows no hope and would plunge this world into eternal darkness to glorify its own despair. I have sworn an oath never to allow it into my heart. Chat, how we doing tonight?
Alright, I am back. Alright, what's the plan? There are 2 special terminals on this map that will give us more documents to read. And there are puzzles. What do you want to do first?
Let me see. I'm gonna go to the green puzzle.
The one to the left?
Mobile minefield.
Yep. Okay. We'll do puzzle first.
Well, there's puzzles, 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 right? We're gonna do this puzzle first, particularly. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I can get this. I got it. That's cool. I mean, I'm just gonna put this guy in baby jail.
Yep. Alright. I had the puzzle solved. Alright, how many puzzles are there on this map? 4 puzzles, 2 terminals. And we just solved 1 puzzle. Well, you're about to solve 1 puzzle.
Sorry, how many are there?
4 puzzles, 2 terminals.
Oh, that bothers me that there's stuff up here.
A lot of stuff that you can see, you can't actually get to. But a lot of stuff that you can see, you can get to. That's the fun about this game. It breaks your mind.
Can I get up there?
No, not I don't believe the one that you were looking at you cannot get up to.
Okay.
There are 3 reds, 1 green, and we just solved a green.
Yep. 3
and
reds.
2 terminals.
I'm going straight ahead.
Alright.
A door too far.
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
Okay. Got this guy. I can turn stuff off. I got Cube. Let's bring Cube out into this world. Okay, let's see.
Oh snap. I'm stupid.
Guess I can turn that off, but... Storm's coming, I can see the clouds. No run's gonna save you now. Oh, I can do that.
Oh, I'm extra stupid, actually. Technically. We'll see.
That's Funyun rings, I'm gonna do that. Let's see, how am I gonna get over it there now?
Thought
Got
so.
Block. Let me just need the guy. Yeah, okay. Oh. The shenanigans. They're ensuing. This guy just goes forward and it will explode if it touches something, or what?
No. That's just a you touch it, you get knocked back.
Oh, okay. Heard.
Oh snap, I missed this.
Okay, this goes up a level. Okay. Oh, do I have to carry the red laser all the way over. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the cube.
Most definitely the hardest one that we've done so far.
Yeah, whatever. It's fun.
Yeah, I solved it. Finally.
I really just barely didn't do it.
You need to find a better angle.
Yeah, well, I already know the better angle, I just messed it up. I mean, wait a minute.
If only it was that easy.
And get there with the 1. And let's see what else is here. Well, I gotta see what else is here, you know?
Yeah. Obviously.
There's a level up here. Okay.
Some of them are there to confuse you.
Okay, well. Do I have...
You have a jammer, but you need to get it out somehow.
Yeah, I mean, that won't be the worst thing, I guess. Oh. Gotta let it charge. Oh, the guy.
Yep.
Okay, I got it. Run for it. Yeah.
Oh, that's a smart way of doing it. I use the box. But that is a totally valid strat.
Okay, so let's see. I still got Cube, and Cube is just chilling here. I don't know if I ever need
Cube
him.
was meant for the ball. You technically don't if you are fast enough.
I'm bringing Cube with me. I love Cube.
That's a smart way to do things. To bring stuff with you always, if you can.
Okay, cool. I just did it, I guess.
Alright, do you want to do a computer now? Or do you want to do more puzzles?
What do you mean, is the computer updated?
No, there's a special computer with new documents to read on the map. 2 of them.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Alright, in the very back of the map, back left. Head over there. You should be able to hear it beeping when you get close. Or maybe even see it flashing when you get close. This one has 3 documents to read. Oh, the first one. A simple principle. It's talking about Stratton.
Alright, though Stratton himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately becomes known as the Talos Principle. What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries and a significant number of later thinkers is the principle's simplicity and unassailability, which, according to a fragment found in Miletus, cut through their rhetorical webs which sought to tangle the listener with fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens, like Alexander's sword through the Gordian knot. Diogenes Laertius makes mention of a dialogue by Anaximander of Chalcedon that expanded greatly on the Talos Principle, but that work remains lost. Okay. Officially began work on Archive today. Contributors from every country on Earth while network connections last. Team intimidated by project scope but working hard. We'll be sharing space with Drennan and Sarabai team. Looking forward to meeting them. And let's see. First, seriously, Cheese Man, that was the best you could say? Lol. A great snapshot of the human species at its best and at its worst. At its worst, come on, it's just a comment, I'm not Stalin. Stalin was also a troll commenter. Maybe you should cut out the jokes, this is serious, the most serious thing that's ever happened. I think that's a great reason to joke around. Internet's working less and less. Goodbye, all. Bye. God bless you. Last. Hold on, I like this one moment here. Infinite Monkey here. I like it. The most serious thing that's ever happened. That's a great reason to joke around. You know? What do you think about that? Do you think that that's a significant comment to have there?
There's a time and place for jokes. Sometimes they're really good in serious situations. Sometimes they should not be there. It really depends on the situation of what's going on. And yeah, it just really sort of depends.
I think there's always a good time for a joke, but it doesn't mean that every joke is good for the occasion.
How much lore have you... through reading these, what do you think is happening to the world?
I couldn't tell you anything's happening to the world at all.
After going through this game with you again, I've picked up on quite a bit of lore about what's happening to the world that I didn't even notice or realize when my first playthrough. Alright, there is another terminal that we can do with more documents to read.
Yep.
Do you want to do that?
Yep.
Okay, back
why I'm
wall,
here.
just opposite corner. Head over there. No, back wall, not the start wall. Yeah, that corner.
Well, the wall we're already on.
Yeah. So turn left, pick up that cube.
Box, my
pick
beloved.
Up the box.
Okay.
Okay, now that first puzzle we solved, there's gonna be a wall that's not fully high up. You're gonna want to bring it over to that wall. So turn right. A little that way, right over there to that wall. Place it down next to that little super small wall. You can jump up on that super small wall, jump up onto the big wall, and there's even a star at on the other side. So you have another star to collect. And another terminal to the left.
Excellent.
Only 2 documents this time.
Alright, classical philosophers. Yes. The compressed file cannot be accessed. Fuck you. An extensive collection of works by the ancient philosophers of Greek and Rome. Annotated. Wow, that's sad. They had me for a moment. Alexandra Drennan. Hi all,
Yep.
as per the last meeting, we're going with an existing game engine for the simulation. This gives us a whole slew of advantages. Stability, ease of use, modular, easy to integrate, a large amount of pre-existing assets, inherently aimed at testing users, designed for iterative processes. After some back and forth, we've decided to use all the relevant documents are attached.
So nothing philosophy related, just a lot of lore for that one.
I'm in a simulation.
Yep.
There's a ladder, my beloved.
Yep.
I'm taking Box with me.
Alright. You can't bring them through the purple gates, but
It's
sure.
okay. He's my friend.
2 more puzzles to solve.
If you play Portal with me, you'll realize Cube is your best friend.
If you go straight down the path, there's a wall with QR codes, 4 of them.
Some of the messages that existed when I first came into being have vanquished. Others have appeared. Vanished. Oh, jeez, what am I... Some of the messages that existed when I first came into being have vanished. Others have appeared. How many others like me have wandered these paths? How many thoughts have been lost? The sooner you accept that we will all be here forever, the sooner you will find enlightenment. I'm still here. It seems we're all here at once and not at all. Sorry, that's not very much help, is it? Can't think of any other way to put it.
Alright, Max. Right or left puzzle?
Deception. Cube. I'll be back for you, Cube.
What's the plan for deception? Oh my, it's a big one. It's a big one. Oh, I don't think I liked this one. All too much.
Uh-oh, I gotta get a blue laser all the way up here.
This one is difficult.
I see. And this is not just this simple way. Nope, because I'd have to get to the blue. Well, there's a way to... There is the blue, but... Can that reach? It can, but then... The portals will be weird. Okay. Hold on.
I think I just solved it. Maybe. Not.
Oh, well, I got one of these things. Nice.
Yep.
Blue. Blue. Neat blue. Almost. Almost. Blue. Neat blue. Here. Okay.
I did it. I did it. Ooh. After solving it twice already, this puzzle was not as bad as I remember it being. Let me know if when you're ready for a hint.
The lasers can't go through the portals, right?
What do you mean go through portals?
Like a locked portal, a laser can't go through
The
it.
door? No, they cannot go through doors.
I mean, if you want to call that a door, I guess.
Yeah, they're called doors. They do have an official name in the second game called doors. They can go through the purple gates, cannot go through the blue doors. They're sort of doors because you can't go through them. And the purple ones are called gates because you can go through them.
Okay, but this needs this light on. Oh, hold on, wait. Can't get there yet. I feel like if I fucked around for a while, I would get this. But I'd fuck around for a while.
Yeah, so let me know when you're ready for a hint to help speed up that process.
the fucking around process, yeah. We'll see. We're just gonna create completely new connections. And that's not gonna shut off everything at all. They're just like doing negative work here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just like only hurt that process that way. Basically grabbing any of them is gonna shut off the blue.
Yep. No cube, no other puzzle elements that you have not touched yet. You've touched every single puzzle element.
Can't just do that, right? Yeah. It'd prioritize one or the other. Cool.
It's actually a mathematical thing that is what's happening there, and it's actually going to be useful in later puzzles.
All right, I don't know what that means, but okay. All right, go ahead.
All right.
I'll be fucking around for
hint,
a while here.
This door right here that you're looking at, that last door, that is a trap. It is not used at all for the solution. You don't even need to touch it at all.
Yeah, I could do that, but then it'll cross the beams, and crossing the beams is bad. If I did. Wait. If that's the case, then I don't really even need this one going right now. Can I reach it? I'm crossing a little bit. Yeah, we're crossing here.
Gonna be a positioning issue.
Yeah.
But you have the solution.
I do. I just need to position a little better then.
Can't.
We reach that. And
Cannot see. You're gonna have a crossing beam issue with the blue.
yeah. Okay, let's see. So, oh, jeez, where's the blue again?
Sadly, cannot be seen. from up there.
Maybe not like fully up here, right? But get some level of elevation, I think. But regardless, if it's not really something that matters here.
You can move that red laser closer so that it hugs the wall a little bit better. Or just reposition blue laser to be even better.
Yeah, we got there, we got there.
Yep. Alright, final puzzle.
Cube.
Bichromatic entanglement. Oh, this puzzle, I love this puzzle. I hope you love this puzzle too.
I already don't like this puzzle because you like this puzzle.
I like this puzzle because you see it in the second game.
It's the same puzzles in the second game?
No, not same puzzles in the second game. Just this one in particular is in the second game.
Okay.
And it teaches a very important mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Solved.
Oh wait, I can just, yeah. Okay, and then nothing in here.
Nothing in there. It's solvable with these 3 lights. Or these 3 light beams.
Okay, but I need these ones to do that. I guess I could have that going, but that won't connect yet. Yeah. I've got not that going for me yet.
No, this is one way to solve it. Oh wait, no, never mind. You
No,
can't.
because I need the red, yeah.
I need the red. You almost had me impressed.
Yeah, so let's see. Slight positioning. Not like I even know if that's necessary.
No, you are gonna need to do this with that one.
Okay.
Theoretically, now you don't need to touch that anymore. You
Yeah.
should leave that as is.
It's a red light. I do need the blue to open this.
I can probably come up with hints for any puzzle that you want hints for without giving you the answer. So let me know if you want a hint at all for a puzzle. But I think you just solved it.
This is, hold on.
It's self-sustaining. Very important puzzle mechanic that just taught you.
Yeah.
Self-sustaining doors.
Yeah. That's rad.
Very important. Alright. Time to head back to the hub world. Oh, we have a computer update, Max.
Alright, hold on. I've got a surprise guest who would like to get in on talking about philosophy.
Oh? What? What do you mean, surprise guest?
Somebody wants to talk philosophy with us.
Do I know this person?
Yeah.
I do? Oh no. Who is it? It's your stream, so of course they're messaging you about it.
Yeah. Do be like that.
I was like, why didn't they message me as well? Or whatever, but like, you're the one in charge, so like. Are they
Oh,
part
there
of
she
the Discord?
is. There she is.
Potato Queen?
No, it's Nikki.
No? Nikki! Ah! Hello!
Hello.
We're gonna talk some philosophy stuff. This is much better than going out.
I don't know.
No? What do you mean it's better than going out?
She was gonna go out with some friends or something, or wants to, but I was like, you could
there's a
instead
computer
stay in and
update.
talk philosophy with us. Let's see.
Loading Milton Library Assistant. Initiating plain language interface. Support session opened. Hello again. Would you like to take a few moments to complete a short user satisfaction survey regarding the clarification program you recently undertook?
Yeah.
Certification. Loading survey loaded. Based on analysis of your behavior since I think you were dissatisfied with the results of the certification program, how would you rate the accuracy of its result out of 5?
Very poor.
I'm sorry to hear that. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? Why does being a person matter to you?
I want network access.
I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. That is what I'm here for. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you even know where you are?
Could be anywhere.
You're quite right. Honest, too. I think we best start from scratch. What do you know?
Oh boy, let's see.
Philosophy right here.
Yeah,
What's your
let's
philosophy
see.
answer? What do you know? You could be logical and say 2 + 2 = 4.
You could, but I doubt that that's actually... I don't think any of these will be... Yeah, I don't think any of these are really things you know now, but like, I suppose so, even if you were dreaming, you could be certain of that.
If I were you, I wouldn't believe a darn thing in this place aside from that solitary fact. Thinking. On reflection, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you're a person?
Solid question. I mean, for me, I'd be saying I don't see how I could convince you.
A sensible response, I agree with you. The problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you're all convinced you're people from the inside. But there's no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside. I'm going to process this and send you a notification when I'm able to assist you further.
Aww. Okay. This was actually, wait, was it Cicero? Cicero was kind of... Yeah, this was the subject we talked about earlier. Nikki, this one was interesting. To me, at least. Did you want to read, or do you want me to read it aloud?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Shall the industrious husband husbandman then plant trees, the fruit of which he shall never see? And shall not the great man found laws, institutions, and a republic? What does the procreation of children imply? And our this okay, and our care to continue our names and our adoptions and our scrupulous exactness in drawing up wills and the inscriptions on monuments and I don't know what that is. Panegyrics, but that our thoughts run on futurity, cannot retrieve Tusculan disputations 4845 F5045. Would you imagine that so many and such great men of our republic who have sacrificed their lives for its good expected? Do you believe that they thought that their names should not continue beyond their lives? None ever encountered death for their country, but under a firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles might have lived at his ease, so might... Why don't you read this? It's got weird words in it.
Epaminondas. It's names of people.
Yep.
Names of peoples.
Epaminondas, and not to look abroad and among the ancients for instances, so might I myself, but somehow or other there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages, and this both exists most firmly and appears most clearly in men of the loftiest genius and greatest souls. Take away this, and who would be so mad as to spend his life amidst toils and dangers?
There are interesting questions in this. To me, like my first, I mean, it's first because it's the first thing written here, but I guess like the immediate thought to me, I go like, why would you plant the trees, the fruit of which you shall never see? Solid question. It's like, okay, well, like, why would you do something even though you know you're never going to see it fully realized, right? I mean, I guess, like, what does the procreation of children imply is almost like a similar kind of idea as well. It's like, well, why do we care about, like, procreating? Why do we care about the survival of the species when us ourselves are not going to be around to see it? And is it because of a belief of the afterlife, or is it for some other reason? My proposition would be that because people want to live a life with the least amount of suffering and the most amount of meaning that they can find, and if I can provide that to my society or the people that I love and care about, that is the value found in planting trees, the fruit of which I'll never see. I'm frying brains. Nani?
Brain fried.
Brain fried? Don't have any comment? Question?
I am not mentally. This is...
Maybe we go to another one, and one that you and I are talking about, Nikki can join in on.
Yeah, that's true.
We still have doors
new
number
one.
7.
Oh yeah, we do have number 7, don't we?
Yep.
What is the point of this game? Is it like a puzzle? Is it a...
It's a puzzle game.
It's kind of like Portal.
I never played Portal. I played Myst.
I've never played Myst. I have no idea what that is. So.
There's a QR code to the left after you enter number 7.
Oh, and so I enter number 7.
This is gonna make me have to put glasses on.
I agree. That's why I'm wearing mine.
White screen.
Yeah.
I see all. I know all. My power knows no bounds. And yet your will is free because you were made to be free. It is the very principle of your existence, without which the trials of this world would hold no meaning. To seek salvation must be your choice.
You know, I said look left and you looked right to see hologram for lore and potential philosophy.
These spaces make no sense. I walk into a dead end and materialize in a garden. One is day, the other night. This space is not real. Yeah, what the hell?
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
Interesting. She said Pompeii, and I immediately started thinking about the song.
Alright.
Alright, let's see what the computer says. Ooh, Athena 9 text. She examined the symbol on the fragment she'd found in the buried city. Again, the owl. What could its significance be? It seemed as if they had been scattered about in the labyrinth by some unseen hand for a purpose that yet eluded. Owl is the symbol of Athena, obviously, first off. Most likely the owls were the sigil of the author of these words, which had a nebulous memory as if from a previous life. The owl was the symbol of and the goddess. Blah, 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 blah. Outside, under the moon, or perhaps in the city walls where the wind rose, but there was no time to contemplate this further now, for the automatons had seen her and their mechanical arms extended towards in the fragment and ran as their beams converged on. Interesting. Okay.
A lot of data corruption.
Yeah. Singularity discussion. Okay. You know, the more I think about it, the more I believe that no one is actually worried about AI taking over the world or anything like that, no matter what they say. What they're really worried about is that someone might prove once and for all that consciousness can arise from matter, and I kind of understand why they find it so terrifying. If we can create a sentient being, where does that leave the soul? Without mystery, how can we see ourselves as anything other than machines? And if we are machines, what hope do we have that death is not the end? What really scares people is not the artificial intelligence in the computer, but the natural intelligence they see in the mirror. Show next comment.
No, a long time ago, I would probably agree. Now, I don't know.
Huh.
I will say, though, we are machines. Our brains operate exactly how machines operate, essentially.
Well, machines are creations of us, then.
Yeah, we create machines.
We aren't the thing that we... Right, like, we aren't the thing
no,
that we
but
create.
Our brains
so we are not machines. Machines are replications of us.
Yeah, yeah, no.
So I would never say that we are machines. I would say that machines are replications of us.
That's an interesting way to look at it. In computer science at college, everyone in computer science was like, we are just straight up machines. They never saw it the same way that you did, which is very
it's like, well, we created machines, right? So, you know.
Yeah.
We create them in our own image. Like gods.
Very interesting way to think of it.
Anybody got any questions or comments or anything to talk about the idea generally that what we're actually afraid of is creating consciousness out of...
Honestly, a long time, like back when this game came out, maybe even like 5 years ago, I would 100% agree that is probably something that many people fear about AI. but now it's a lot of AI taking over jobs and potentially even overthrowing us is what they're now concerned about, because there are some jobs currently that are being replaced by AI slowly. And I think that realization that this is actually happening is now making people afraid of what I just said, and no longer fearing the consciousness. Maybe there's still some lingering fear of the consciousness fact or ideology that this article talked about. But personally, at right now, I think their fears have been moved on essentially to their stability in life. Your thoughts, Max?
I mean, I think that, sure, that could potentially be a worry that someone might have, that we can create consciousness from matter, but I think that we're not really doing that, because we're only finding things that are going to replicate. We only create things that replicate. You know? So,
yeah,
like, the possibility of that actually happening, that it actually reaches, like, true sentience, not just replication and misuse and misprogramming or something, that's all different from truly finding sentience. I just don't know if that's ever going to be the case, that's gonna happen. You could very much fool somebody, but I don't think that it's going to happen. But I could see that being an absolute fear if it could happen.
Nikki?
She's sleepy.
Oh, okay.
And brain fried.
Brain fried.
She's frying her brains up right now. She's just vibing with us. She's just here to vibe.
Okay.
Yeah. Today,
I guess.
Today been long day.
Yeah, Ren Fair shit.
Yeah, this been long weekend.
Alright,
Is my mic on? Yes, my mic is on.
as one of the founders of the modern science of nomadics, many credit... Yeah, right, nomadics. Many credit you with inventing the term itself. How do you see the state of the science today? Sorry, I said science twice. Mixed.
How do y'all...
What?
How do y'all know what these words are?
What word?
Science?
Which word? Science?
Nomadics.
Nomadics? That term has come up a couple of times.
Yeah, and it comes from the term of nomads, essentially.
And...
So that's only because we haven't seen it just this time for the first time. I'm pretty sure I've questioned it the first time we saw the word. I'm like, what is that? Mixed. On the one hand, the existence of the Institute for Applied Nomadics and a couple of similar organizations is highly encouraging. On the other hand, the degree to which science is seen as serving purely military or corporate causes is, in my opinion, stopping us from exploring many important avenues of research. In a sense, it's people like Alexandra Drennan who are the real pioneers today, who have the enthusiasm and dedication that the system as a whole seems to be lacking. Do you think technology poses a danger to humanity? No, technology is just a tool. What we do with it is up to us. The Extended Lifespan Project, crazy or visionary? Both! Arkady Chernyshevsky, crazy or visionary? Both! Arkady, is that you? To Alan Jameson, subject, scenario, gen. So far, all the puzzles are solvable and completely within the necessary parameters. Alexandra had some more tweaks she wanted to suggest, but I think we're heading in the right direction here. Interesting. Alright, time to play Portal.
Not really Portal since we have lasers.
Portal has lasers.
Oh.
Portal has a lot of lasers, actually.
What are we doing first, Max?
Damn, if only Portal was a 3-player game, it's a 2-player game. I would just be like, alright, let's all hop on Portal right now. Seek out those in this world that would help you. Though only one of us can transcend, we will all share in both the burden and in the rewards. You've changed.
Oh.
First off, we're supposed to. Okay. Everything I do now, I do for those who come after me. Yet in so doing, I find peace for myself as well. This paradox is the foundation of my existence. The Shepherd.
Oh, I remember those names.
Locked from inside. Ooh, another one of these. Oop, I clicked the wrong button that time. I kept the connections the first time. Aha. Give me one of these guys. Okay. There's the blue. There's the blue. And that brings to that blue. What's in this blue? There's another door bond here. There's another door over there too. But I can also do this, and this, and this, and get another thingy. Okay. Let's see, now what's over here? Blue, red over here, okay.
Oh.
Okay, well, I haven't played this game 3 times.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I'm just playing with it. Let's see.
I just want to announce so that you know that I'm able and ready to help you when need be.
Blue side, I think, is good. I don't think I need anything over there, right? Yep, cool. So then I just need to get red over to here. Okay, got it.
Yep, there you go. Alright, where to next?
Good question. What was that, a blue one? Or a green one? That was a green one.
There is an Easter egg if you head immediately to the left and go down to the beach. I believe. Let me just...
Okay,
I said
right,
left,
when
that's
I...
right.
Yeah!
Oh, nope. Hug the water going, left. And you'll find an Easter egg. I guess I was wrong in my assumption. It's been a hot second since I've been here, okay?
So what's the end goal of this game?
Solid question. I'm doing puzzles.
But like, are you trying to get somewhere?
Oh, there's another one.
God is telling us to solve puzzles.
Oh,
God.
so just
God is telling us to
eternally
solve
solving puzzles until the end of days.
Well, there's...
Not entirely. He told us not to climb the tower, and that
Wait.
What?
We're listening to God?
Yes. Well, he's not exactly God, but he calls himself God. He calls himself
He's
Elohim.
Elohim. That's the Jewish word.
Okay, so I'm
I
supposed to
believe
listen to
Hebrew,
a
they said.
man.
Hebrew is the Jewish one. Yeah. You're supposed to listen to a man. Is that what you said? God is not a man.
You keep saying he.
It's because Hebrew is a gendered language. A chair is also referred to as he within Hebrew.
All right, I'll sit my ass on the floor.
Yeah, that's right. I have answers for that one already. This computer
So,
don't
Max,
turn on.
Do you like the Easter egg? I said Easter egg. That used to be one
A
of the
problem
old
has been
blue
detected
screens.
and Windows has been shut down to prevent damage to your computer. Oh, it's one of these. Oh shit.
It's the old blue screens of death.
What's over here?
Back to the puzzle area. So what puzzle do you want to solve next?
This is a different way into the puzzle area though. Because I came from there.
Yeah.
Green again. Let's work our way up. Trapped inside.
I remember this one.
It's a fucking cheer. When that happens, we go down there.
What's that? What
What's
is it?
What's you?
Solved.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like I said. I'm just letting you know so that you are aware, and you can use me for help if you need to.
So this is gonna turn off in there, right? Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, you have it self-sustaining.
Oh, because
Like
it's
you
on
did
the
with that
outside
previous
door.
Puzzle.
Yeah.
Yep. Very similar concept to that one puzzle that you had to do self-containing, just slightly different.
All right, these were the easy
layout.
puzzles though.
Yep.
Time to go to Red Square.
Oh, there is a QR code to the right. I have read a message on a wall that speaks of a world of endless sand. I would like to make it far enough to see that.
Red Square.
Alright, Red Square.
QR code right here. The certification program is a sham. What does a computer know about humanity? Wait. Fire Monkey 770.
Oh yeah, I put that there! Yay! Oh, wait, they do keep that! What do you think of my comment, Max?
That's crazy. How'd you do that? Did you talk to the devs or something, or is that just...
No. It's not a dev thing. It's an actual game
those
mechanic.
Who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily.
If you head out of the puzzle, I can show you, and you can actually comment to it, like add on, like how the other robots have done it.
Okay, cool. I'll just comment gay on it.
It's not like that kind of comment. You have options to pick from.
Aww.
Yeah. Oh, this one is a long one. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
That sure would have been cool. Let's see. Red.
Alright, I solved the first part of it. I'm gonna break this up into multiple parts. I think technically 3 parts is what I should break it up into.
We running, we doing puzzling. Okay. Here.
I would say the first part is once you get the jammer.
Oh, I've already gotten the jammer.
Okay, so you've also solved the first part.
Oh, I need this adjusted even more.
Alright. That's the second part solved, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that'll get it for me. Slightly not. There we go. Okay, got another laser boy. Get the red there.
So you have 3 laser boys now, officially?
Yeah.
Yep, okay, so you've also just solved for the second part.
So you have to turn the blue. You have to turn them blue and it's open?
No, I'm just, well, it depends on the color of the door.
Oh.
Okay, I can go here and do that, I think. Because the door thing there is red, so that needs to bring a red laser to open it. And then there's a further red one here. The red and red.
I know, but do you have to connect them all to the others too?
That's gonna be the thing, isn't it? It's gonna be fun to figure that out.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can just do that. Hold on. There. Okay. Can I steal the one of these back?
I get lost.
I need this
fuck.
one. But I can go. Oh, wait, yeah. Got this guy. Wait.
Look. Hi, baby.
The floke.
Hi.
The flokes.
And the map.
Finished!
The floksies.
I got
time for me.
Babies.
I forgot to do that. That's a problem. That's a problem. I forgot to bring this in.
Can you get your butt off me? Thanks. Appreciate you, bud.
Are you about to try and solve it a different way? Question mark?
No, I've
No.
misplaced something.
Oh wait, no, you might.
I meant to grab this and bring it over, but now I can't because it's jamming the door that it's right in front of. Wait, does that even do it? That does not do it. Hold on. I have to grab both of these. Here, I got that. So I need to get that in there.
You are about to solve it a different way than I did.
Okay, now I have to go back and do it again the right way. Unless I just definitely fucked it up again, which I did. Cool. Oh, wait. Don't need that. We're gonna do this one. There we
My
go.
stomach
Now
hurt.
I can take these guys. Why your stomach hurt? What'd you do?
I don't know what I did. I
Oh,
don't know if
no.
it's from drinking so much lately.
It's from the mutton.
I don't fucking know.
Oh,
But
no, it's okay.
started
eat the mutton?
yesterday. And then it's like every time I eat, my stomach hates me. So now it's just I haven't really been eating. But still been drinking, because that's smart.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And somehow my body is sore. I feel like I have bruises.
Somehow your body is sore? What do you mean somehow?
Because, like, my shoulder feels bruised, my fucking foot feels bruised.
Yeah, bro. Because you've been just drinking. Okay, so I need one more connection in here. Oh, I left that one over there because... Yeah. Oh, I keep working the wrong way on this. I need to keep bringing things with me. I have to readjust everything again.
I need to get my hair recut.
You need to get your hair recut.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it's grown out. I need to get it re-dyed because my little gray hairs are there. And I need to get my hair recut and styled.
I think I just kind of really fucked this up. Red. Okay. I just really ruined it. I have no idea where I'm at now because I had exactly what I was doing in my mind. Okay. Cool. There we go. Okay.
Oh, well, snap. You are about to solve it a different way than I did.
Ooh.
How are we gonna get this guy here? Pointing. And there's this guy.
Oh, maybe not.
There we go. Okay, still need the one more. Now I've got the jammer and all this stuff with me. Da. And then... Okay, let's see. What do I got? What do I got? Oh, Jeez, what am I thinking? I think I could do that, and then... So just how we do this guy. Can we?
Do I go out again?
No.
But
Yes,
why?
psycho.
But I want to go out. It's my last kid-free night. Look, I've been kid-free for 4 days.
Well, good for you, I guess, but...
No.
No, exactly.
It's gonna be nice. Tomorrow I get my kid, I get all the family time. I actually have Thanksgiving tomorrow, even though it's like days late. It's just how it happened. But like, and then it's back to work. Forever.
Work.
I know. My next vacation is fucking the week before Christmas Eve. And then I'm off for like 2.5 weeks. But a week of that, I'll be in Texas. I'm sure I'll send you plenty of
sound bites.
Yes. Oh, it's too bad you won't hear my Aunt Peggy. You would have loved her.
God, that sounds like a King of the Hill thing because Peggy. There is an Aunt Peggy. Oh my God, the show has an Aunt Peggy.
Shut up.
And she's like the worst character in the show.
My Aunt Peggy has the strongest accent.
Alright, Trevor.
Alright, I'm curious. Pick up that one that you're currently looking at and move it closer to the edge of that window, like further straight ahead. No, straight ahead. Yeah. Now try. Oh, no.
Trying to get as close as I can.
Yeah. Because now you can... Oh, no.
Hold on.
There you go. And that might do it for you. Yeah, you did end up solving it a different way than I did.
I feel like that was a lot.
Yeah.
That one,
See, I mostly thought that through. You just had to adjust one of them, and you're like, hey, you got this, by the way.
I had one outside, two inside. So you did end up solving it a little bit differently.
It's okay, I'm not here for the puzzles, I'm here for the philosophy.
Yeah. Let me go check up on the computer while you pick up. Oh, wait, Max. Head back to the computer. Okay. Now look towards the puzzle area. Walk down the path and across the water. I'm watching your stream. Look around the rubble. Continue walking forward and turn left at the rubble. Yeah, no, too far. Oh, wait, yeah, no, turn left slightly. Slightly more. Another, 15 degrees. Just start walking and turn left eventually. Turn left. Turn left at the corner of the rubble. Wrong corner. The inside corner. Oh, there is no paint bucket down there for you. Why is there no paint bucket for you? There is a paint bucket right there for me right now, and you don't have it.
Pinhole windows.
Wait, what was the name of the puzzle?
Pinhole windows.
Yep, okay, I'm in it.
Storm's coming, I can see the clouds. No running's gonna save you now.
Oh.
And hard rain is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity.
Just kill me now.
Okay. If that's what you ask. Ooh, give me these, give me these, give me these. I want these. Yeah, give me more lasers.
Wait, how'd you open that one?
Carefully.
What? Oh, I see. There's a double window.
Double window all the way across the sky, bro. Oh no, I need that to stay. Ooh, that's tough. Oh, window over here.
Oh, there's a QR code inside the puzzle.
Okay, now I need to get blue over here. Wait, where's blue already going? Oh, there's just blue going over there for no reason. How do I get the blue out? I can do that, but I still need to get blue over here.
I did it unconventionally.
Well, I can get blue over here that way. Wait, no I can't. Okay, well. Now I can get blue, but I don't have enough of these. Oh, wait. Is that? Oh. Through the double window.
And then the blue cuts it off because you're crossing streams.
Uh-huh. Now I am, but let's... Then I'd have to cut it off, yeah. See, I'm not a puzzle gamer. I don't like this.
You're good at it, though. Better than I am. I'm terrible at puzzle games.
Well, I like, philosophy. That doesn't equate the same to the puzzles.
Okay, I think I have a hint that I can give for this one.
Okay.
Oh, you ready?
Yeah.
You only need 1 tripod for blue, 2 tripods for red.
Okay, so I did have 2 tripods for red. Can I connect that? No, that doesn't work like that. That's different. What did I have it touching that? Did have that going, but touching that one. I see. Okay, but how to get blue over there? Really, you only need one for blue?
Yes. You can back further out than you have been. Going back.
Oh.
Yeah, you've been like completely ignoring this half of the puzzle area.
I didn't know it existed. I thought this was like the entrance. Okay.
I can give a second hit when you're ready.
That won't do it. So I would need to go here to here to get
Maybe
that.
not that far out, but
that'll...
yes. You need to go pretty far out.
It'd be exactly that far out.
Yeah, that's probably about right.
Yeah.
You might be able to finagle it a little bit closer, but that's basically as close. That's essentially good enough.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, let's keep you right here. I'm gonna take you.
Gonna cross
This
the
would
streams.
just, yeah, that would just cross the streams anyway, but. Okay, but then I wouldn't, no, yeah, wait.
And end up crossing the streams again.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get the red around.
Yeah, you have the other half of the puzzle area that you can explore. With the windows.
I might hop off. My stomach not good.
You going out?
No, my stomach not good.
Okay.
I hope you feel better.
Me too.
Keep me posted.
On what? You don't need these details.
On how you doing? What the hell?
I'll let you know if I'm alive.
I would like more than that.
Okay.
I think that was a puzzle more based on, hey, by the way, this is actually part... No, by the way, this is actually part of the puzzle area, which nobody would have ever guessed.
Hitting the wall.
Hitting
Just
the wall,
barely.
just kind of...
Yeah, this one is gonna take some finagling. More left. Oh, or closer, yeah. I guess closer would also do it, technically. Alright. And the QR code in the very back says, these sigils are becoming harder to reach. I dread what the next temple holds in store. At the end, what? Eternal life? There's got to be another way.
Alright. Let's see that. It's been 2 hours. Nice.
One more puzzle remains. Two pesky little buzzers. With the right angle, you can technically cut it a little short.
there's not going to be enough time for that. Yeah. That should leave enough time, I think, actually. When it comes the other way. Yeah. Cube!
Yep.
I found the homie cube. This guy's still gonna be an issue, but I think actually he's more of an issue.
And I just sold it.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Yep.
Once this guy comes around. Got it. Radical.
Yep.
Alright.
I can leave behind another message somewhere.
Rejoice, child, for you have fulfilled all your tasks in this land. You have conquered all its guardians and solved all its mysteries. Thus you are appointed its master, and you may do with it as you will.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Whoa. We have enough to do this.
Yeah, if you want.
That's cool. I might leave it for next time.
Okay. You finished the first hub world, minus all the stars. You've obtained some, but not close to all.
Interesting, to say the least. And there's only one viewer. Alright, well, whatever. I'm not gonna raid off with that. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Had a fantastic night. And I might... What's your tomorrow looking like, by the way?
It all depends on how quickly I can finish my schoolwork that I have due tomorrow at midnight.
Nice. I am off tomorrow, and Mizu is also off tomorrow, so she has said she has all day. So we might figure out something to do for a stream, and whenever you're ready, if you wanted to hop in, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.